Related video extensions are a way for advertisers to expand brand awareness for their YouTube campaigns. Now, while this extension is available globally, there are some limitations. Viewers of your video ad can only see this extension if they are looking on a mobile device as well as using the YouTube app. It has to be both of them. So this video will cover everything you need to know about related video extensions so you can start expanding your engagement for the video campaign type. Before we hop into Google Ads to start creating one of the video campaigns, I want to talk about one thing, and that is if you plan on using other videos you have uploaded to your channel for related video extensions, you have to make sure they are in the right visibility settings. And besides just the related video extensions, this also applies to whatever video you are going to use for the main ad content. You need to make sure the videos you are using for your ads have a visibility of public or unlisted. Private videos will not be allowed. So a public video, like we have all of our videos on the Paid Media Pros channel, means anyone can find it. They'll be visible on our main channel feed. And if people are searching for specific keywords or whatever that matches our videos, we have the chance to appear in the YouTube search results. Unlisted videos are a little bit more private, but anyone can still access them in a few different ways. A few of our clients like to use unlisted videos if they're creating a bunch of variations of the same video ad, but they don't want to clog up their organic feed with a bunch of different ad variations. Unlisted videos will be hidden off of your channel, and the only way a user can see an unlisted video is via an ad or if they have the URL to that specific video watch page. So it is common for an unlisted video, if someone has the URL, they save it, you turn off an ad campaign or whatever, but you're still seeing views come up on that unlisted video. Odds are you use that link somewhere, people can still access it, or they saved it. Now that we understand the visibility settings, let's hop into Google Ads and start creating a new video campaign. You can see in the left-hand navigation, we are already in campaigns. So now we need to just go down to the plus button and click on it, and then create a new campaign. My mouse just happened to be highlighted over the sales objective. Any of the campaign objectives for the video action campaigns, which we have a video for right here, they're not allowed to use the related video extensions. The only two campaign objectives we can use are going to be product and brand consideration or creating a campaign without a goals guidance. I'm going to go back up. For the sake of this video, just choose product and brand consideration. We see the only campaign type is video. That makes things easy, but then we see certain campaign subtypes. For this demo, I'm going to leave it as influence consideration. We do see that ad sequence is another option, but we already have a video talking about ad sequencing for YouTube, and you can check that one out here. But you can see in the influence consideration description, we'll be able to use skippable in-stream ads or in-feed video ads. Everything here looks good, so I'm just going to scroll down and click continue. I'm not going to change the campaign objective because then we wouldn't be able to show you the related video extensions. I'm not going to update the campaign name, so I'm just going to focus on the bid strategy. We see for the specific campaign objective in the subtype that we have, I can't change the bid strategy. Maximum CPV is the only option we have for this particular objective. Now, if you chose the objective of creating the campaign without a goals guidance, you still get CPV as an option, but also the target CPM option is available. If that one does sound more appealing, then I would go back up to the type and change my campaign objective, but I'm going to leave it as is. Scrolling down, we'll need to add our budget. I'm just going to put something in there for now. And if you want to add a specific end date, you would do that in the section 2. Scrolling down a little bit more, we can choose our networks. All options will be selected. I personally like to start off leaving the audience on YouTube. And then for whatever reason, if my ad group or campaign seems to be limited and it's performing well, that's when I'll go back and consider adding on the display network partners. If you choose to target just the search results, that'll only be the responsive or in-feed video ad types. These are formerly known as the TrueView Discovery ads. They will severely limit your reach, but that is one option you can consider. Next, you can choose your locations, your languages. I'm going to skip that. There are specific content exclusions you may want to look at, but right underneath content exclusions, we see related videos. This is what we were looking for. If we click on this section, we can start adding those related videos. As you see in the search bar, you can start using keywords and start typing in if you want to search for a specific video. It's very helpful if you know your headlines right off the bat. Or the easiest way is just to grab the URLs from your YouTube channel and just paste them in here. So I'm going to start doing that one right now. There's one. Let me go grab another. And there are my first two options. You probably saw before I started adding the videos that we have to add at least 2. But if we look at this section right here, we have the option to go up to 5. So let me just go and add a few more. We can see in the preview, if I scroll down a little bit, this is just one way of how the related video extensions can appear. You can see as I'm talking that the preview is automatically flipping the order. I understand in some of like the responsive and discovery ads, you can click on some of the assets and change the order. It doesn't matter for this type of video extension. Just add in the videos that you want, understand they could appear in any order. If I go back up, and when I click on the desktop option, we don't get a preview. That's because I said in the intro, these extensions will only show if they are viewing a video ad on the YouTube app on a mobile device. So mobile only it is. Now I'm going to talk about one of the bigger things you need to know about related video extensions. For whatever reason, let's just say Michelle and I, we don't like the title of YouTube ads competitor targeting anymore. We want to try something different. So within YouTube Studio, we changed the name of this video to target your competitors on YouTube. Just because we edited the title of a video we are using as a related video extension, it's going to stop appearing in our main video ad because we changed the title of the video. What we would have to do is X out of it, which would delete it, and then re-add the video to this specific campaign. I'm not going to go grab it again because I don't plan on changing the title. And again, it's changes to the title, not the descriptions or anything, just the title. If you do make other changes like descriptions, changing the thumbnail, update your hashtags or your video tags, whatever, those are automatically reviewed, so you wouldn't have to remove them. I'm assuming many of you aren't changing your video titles consistently. It's not an issue, but it happens. Misspellings. Maybe your organic team wants to test something different to see if it captures more organic volume. Completely understand that. I know I removed the one, so I'm just going to leave it as the 3, and then I'm going to click done. And as we scroll down, we get to the ad group creation. There's our ad group name. There's our audiences. Pretty much this section right here, from both the people and the demographics to the actual content, those are going to be your main targeting options. I'm not going to cover all those because we do have another video that we released about a year ago that covers the majority of the targeting options that you have within YouTube. It's a little bit out of date, but the bulk of it is still pretty relevant. Just to keep moving, I'm going to leave it as is, get a maximum bid in there, and then create my video ad. Grabbed another URL, I paste it in there. Then I have the option to choose if I want the skippable in-stream ad or the in-feed video ad. Again, that is the former TrueView Discovery type video format. I'm going to select one option. If you want to test out different ones, create another ad group with the different video format. It's a good way to test against each other, even if you have the same targeting options. For skippable in-stream, we can add in a URL. I always add in the call to action extension, but I just want to keep moving. Same thing with the companion banner. There's the ad name. Now we can create our campaign. So if we continue to the campaign, and after we saved it, Google took us to the ad group view. From here, I can go and create a new ad group if I want to test out a different video format. That's fine. Or I can go into the ad group I just created if I want to create a few different ad variants to use within this ad group. That I totally recommend. But there's a few other things I want to show you. First, we'll be going into your campaign settings. This is where you can scroll down. You can see my related videos are still under review. But if you ever need to go and change your related video extensions or delete them completely, just go back into your campaign settings. That's where they will live. If I click back on ad groups, because now I want to show you how you can view reporting for your related video extensions. If you're looking at the campaign or ad group level views, you can go to segment and then choose click type. I'm not going to click on it because it's not going to show you anything. This campaign I just created, as well as the extensions, are still under review. But however many rows you are looking at, there will be a row titled related videos. And that's where you can view the stats for them, see if people are clicking on them, if they're watching them, all of that stuff to see if you want to leave that related video in there, potentially swap it out if it's underperforming compared to the other options that you also entered. Or if you feel that they're all not really performing well, that gives you the option to go back into your campaign settings and just potentially remove that extension completely. We love using YouTube for building awareness. And this particular campaign objective really has that goal of getting users to continually watch your videos. The more we get users interacting with our brand, one, it really would stretch out your budget. If you're paying just for that initial video view, we want to get users to continue to watch other videos because all those other earned views are free. Plus, the more engagement they do with my videos, whether they're watching other videos, subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, all of that stuff, we can use those actions to build audiences for next step remarketing campaigns. So if you already have product and brand consideration campaigns running or campaigns without video objectives, know that you can now add these extensions. They're available globally. They're easy to add, they're easy to edit, and we still see on the screen right now where you can go to review the performance of the related video extension. If you have any questions about this extension, or if you tried it out yourself and you want to share how they're performing for you, let everyone know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching our video. If you found it useful, give us a thumbs up below.
We release a new video at least once a week, so if you want to see more from the Paid Media Pros channel, be sure to subscribe.